Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for September 16th, 2018. The character is the Defect, and the modifiers are Shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. And Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. That sounds like a fun run. So let's check out the rare cards that we got. So Reboot, I'm personally a big fan. I think we got Meteor Strike, which I am very unlikely to use. With the All for One, we are obviously incentivized to take zero cost cards. So let's just see how it goes. So let's see if we can... Oh, there is a 5 elite path on the left. I only see 4 elites on the right, so we have to take the left path. Alright, so right off the bat, yeah, the issue with the rare cards of the Defect is that there's very little defense. Buffer is pretty much the only defensive card. Yeah, wow, that is actually the only defensive card. So we definitely want to pick up defense as soon as we can. In terms of what I'm going to play here, probably Electrodynamics and Core Surge. We're going to take 11 damage here, there's nothing we can do about that. Here we could take buffer, but I think we can kill if we do, that's 21 damage, right? Yep. Alright, we got Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, as well as an ancient potion. We also want to pick up curses. There's the first one. Alright, now I would really not mind a Hyper Beam here. Actually, this will kill. It'll also protect us against the weakness. Yeah, sure, let's Bias Cognition. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, now we're weak. Oh well. We're actually weak for 2 turns. So we can definitely do Electrodynamics, which will do 21 damage. And then let's seek a... Oh. Well, let's do a Reboot, see if we can get the multicast would work. Alright. We got Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack card to your deck, it is upgraded, which is very handy because we might add a couple. Let's see what relic we got. We got Omamori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain, which is not that great. Actually, it's horrible because we wanted to do the curse run. Still didn't get a Hyper Beam on our first turn. Very weird. Let's see what we want to do here. So let's fission the Echo Form. Oh, wait, what did I do? Well, whatever we did, hey, we got the Hyper Beam. I wasn't paying too much attention. What did fission do? Remove all your orbs. Oh, I'm mixing it with another card. Well, anyway. Singing Bowl. When adding cards to your deck, you may gain +2 max HP instead. Alright, finally, first elite. Here we have a chance to actually get a card. So I think we'll start off with... Creative AI and Machine Learning. We can do Fission. Creative AI and Machine Learning. Alright. Now I think we can do Amplify the Buffer for sure. Alright, so we're protected against 2 hits. Alright, now we should think about attacking. I'm thinking of doing Hyper Beam here. Yeah, I think that will be a good start. Or we could do Echo Form and then rely on Hyper Beam next turn. Let's do it. Alright, we have 3 attack turns, or 3 turns. We set up a lot of powers. Let's see what we can play here. So the first card is played twice, so that's 22 damage. Alright. I'll also play this because we're most likely going to play powers. And then we can do... yeah, we can do Bias Cognition, why not? Alright. Here, the Hyper Beam twice will be very useful. Alright. And then we can do multicast. Okay. Alright. Now's our chance. We can do All for One twice. Okay. And, yeah, no reason to play anything else. We just need to do 3 damage here. 3 damage. There we go. Alright, perfected first elite. We got Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. That's very handy. As well as Focus Potion. You gain 2 focus. And I think I'll take another Seek. Seek is generally very helpful. Alright, here we definitely want to upgrade something. But what to upgrade first? Buffer. Definitely Buffer. Buffer is at this point our only defense card. Alright. Well, there it is. Ideally, we would use it with the... here, let's do... Fission. I was hoping to get the Amplify. But yeah, let's do Buffer. And then... Pen damage or... building up a Dark Potion. Let's do a Dark Orb. Alright, we're protected against this. So we definitely want... Hyper Beam might be a little dumb. Might be the best damage we're doing, though. Here, let's drink the Ancient Artifact Potion. That way the Hyper Beam won't affect us. A negative debuff at least. And then we'll do a Core Search. I should have split it around. I don't know why I did that. Should have done the Core Search first and then the Hyper Beam. Alright, here we can amplify the electrodynamics. Yeah. Which will do quite a bit of damage. Yep, actually kills. Awesome. We got a Bottle Flame, a Bunker Pickup. Choose an attack card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in the opening hand. Let's first see if we want to pick up anything else. I don't think so. Let's do max HP. And here... what attack card do we always want in our opening hand? I'm thinking Core Surge. That will allow us to play the Hyper Beam every single time. Might have not been the best choice, but... we got Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Alright. So, yeah. This is where we cannot defend. Anything we can do here? Not really. Yeah, there's nothing unfortunately we can do. Even if we play the Focus Potion. Yep. Yeah, we pretty much have to rely on the Buffer for our defense, and if that's not on our opening turn, then we're pretty much done for. Hyper Beam will be good. Electrodynamics will be good. Let's do Hyper Beam. And then, well, Seeking Buffer, a little too late for that. Yeah, I don't think anything else that we really need to seek. Maybe a Reboot? That might be handy. Let's seek a Reboot. Sure. Yeah, we definitely didn't perfect this fight. Let's do Thunderstrike. Didn't kill anybody. Oh, no, this way we... okay, good. Not taking any damage this turn. And then here, Hyper Beam kills. Okay. We got Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible, which is amazing. Another Core Search. I think we definitely want to take that. Ooh. Hyper Beam is really the only thing we need here. There we go. We got Bottle Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your opening hand. Here, it has to be Buffer. Also, Weak Potion. Alright, so we can amplify the Buffer to be fully protected. 4 turns. And now I think we have enough time to kill. Let's do... is there anything we want to seek? I think we can do Machine Learning. All for 1. Oh, I think this is good. That's turn number 1. We can do a Hyper Beam after a Core Search. That's turn number 2. Here I think we can do a Hyper Beam to kill. Alright. Got Bronze Scales. At the start of each combat, gain 3 Thorns. A 3rd Core Search or a 2nd Hyper Beam. Especially since it's upgraded, I think we'll go with the 2nd Hyper Beam. And then we have to go this way to hit the other elite. Alright, so we definitely have to do the Buffer. We're actually protected if we had any sort of defense, which we unfortunately don't. This Hyper Beam would actually kill. We're only taking 1 damage. Wait, this is not an elite, right? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm okay with 1 damage. If it means... Actually, never mind. We killed on first turn. We got Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Very handy. Alright, you again. Let's again set up all of our... Oh, there we go. Amplify the buffer. Okay. And then, yep, let's not do anything else. Set up a creative AI if we get it. Or Echo Form, sure. We can do Core Search. We can wake up the enemy now anyway. Actually, we can just... Let's seek for a creative AI. Oh, right. I forgot the Echo Form is active. Sure. Efficient to get creative AI going. I should have done that first, actually. And... Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. So here, I think we can do Heat Beam twice. Or Electrodynamics twice. Let's do Hyper Beam twice. Alright. We can do Core Search twice. And then 1 more. And then we can still do Rainbow. Sure. And then another Hyper Beam for a kill. Alright. We got Bird-Faced Urn. Whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP, as well as a Poison Potion, and a third Core Search, sure. Going for the Collector's bonus there. Here, who's our final boss? Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's smith. Let's smith the... Actually... Well, it's only useful if we get it in our opening turn. Otherwise, it's not necessarily useful. Let's still upgrade it. So this turn, your next 2 powers are played twice rather than 1 power. Alright, yeah, see, we didn't get it on our first turn, so we have to get the buffer. Which is also unfortunate since this enemy does a multi-hit attack. Yeah, so it's 5 times 6, and I don't think there's much we can do. This will protect us only against 2 of those 6. Yeah, Block Potion is really what we needed. Not even that would have protected us. Let's throw the Weakness Potion. And then Core Surge and Hyper Beam. Yeah, there's nothing, I mean, with this deck, there's nothing we can do. The only other alternative was to visit a shop and get some defensive cards, but, Alright, is there anything we need to seek? Another Hyper Beam? Sure. We can't really amplify any powers, they're too expensive. Actually, we could... We could amplify the Echo Form. That might be useful. Alright, here... Hyper Beam twice. And... Well... Another Hyper Beam twice. Alright. Alright, yeah, unfortunately it would be very difficult to perfect this. We got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, it is upgraded. Another Hyper Beam. Sure, let's take it. Why not? Alright, here we would only get 1 curse. I do like the gold. Tough decisions. Yeah, let's get the curses. Maybe we get lucky. We got another Doubt. We also got Data Disc, Stardish Combat with 1 focus. Meat on the Bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. And Calipers, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. Alright, let's see if we can maximize elites and hit a shop. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a 4 elite path only on the left. The right has only a 3 elite path. On the left, there is a shop at the beginning. Yeah, this shop and this shop, there are actually 2 shops. Alright, so we can buffer. And then core surge. Fully protected this turn. Okay, I was really hoping for a machine learning there. Not machine, a hyper beam, which we didn't get. We got 2 doubts instead. Let's just play all. Alright, we are receiving 20 damage there, but not much we can do about that. There's the hyper beam. There's the upgraded hyper beam. We can't play both though, can we? No. Well, we definitely want to do the hyper beam. And then core surge. Another 16. We are taking a lot of damage in this fight. And here the hyper beam would kill. Alright. We got Matryoshka. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Alright, let's see what we get here. We definitely want anchor for some defense. And then none of these are good defensive cards. I'm thinking of taking another amplifier, although it is quite expensive. I'm gonna remove the Meteor Strike. It's a card that we're definitely not gonna play, especially since we didn't pick up an energy relic. Yeah, I don't think we really need relics. The Runic Dodecahedron might be nice. When's the next shop? Yeah, soon. Let's take it. Let's hope nothing good is in the other shop. Definitely don't want to lose all my gold. A hyper beam would help here. Yep. And then we can also do this. Alright, then any attack card next turn would kill. Like so. Great. Got Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies, as well as a fire potion, and yeah, none of these again. Really need defense cards. Okay, here I'm thinking of doing Core Surge and Hyper Beam. That way we might be getting some damage, but I think that's fine. How much is it? 34 damage. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it over with soon. Otherwise this fight might drag on for too long. Okay. And then we can Core Surge and multicast. Okay, 11 damage. No way we can do it, right? Let's reboot. Hope for something better. Yep, there we go. Alright, now the Hyper Beams are our only sort of good attack card. We got Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all your enemies. Alright. Boot Sequence. I think we'll definitely have to take that. Yep. I would have loved the blue candle. Very unfortunate we didn't get it. Yeah, I think that's it. That was a good choice. The all for one card can give it back, can give the boot sequence back to us in case we don't use it on our opening turn. So right now we have 15 incoming. Now the buffer would only protect. Well, let's see. Yeah, well, let's do the boot sequence and then Core Surge and then buffer. All right. Okay. So Hyper Beam, ideally after a Core Surge. Actually, Electrodynamics might be better in this situation, since we are gonna be dealing with a lot of other enemies. So let's do Electrodynamics, and then unfortunately we can't play anything else. Alright, he's not summoning. That's good. So here we're dealing what is it, 12 damage each turn. This guy will die, this guy will die, this guy will die now. So I think we can do Core Surge and all for one. Alright, 27 incoming here. Anything we can seek here. Hyper Beam won't be enough. Reboot. Let's try reboot. Well, it's not like we can really do anything about it though, right? Yeah, we don't have any defensive cards. We would need at least some defense. Because we can defend against 2 of these 9 hits, but then the last one we can't. Let's risk it. Let's do the, or let's attempt it, I guess. Let's do a reboot. Shuffle. We can do bias cognition. That'll be 8 times 3, 24 damage. And then we can seek... how many lightnings did we channel? I think it was 4 at least, right? That'll be 4 times 7. Oh, but we don't have enough energy for that. Alright, so I think we have to do the Hyper Beam. Actually, with the Fire Potion we would kill. Alright, still perfecting. Good. Got Bottle Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill card. At the start of each combat, the card will be in your hand. Now this will be the upgraded Amplify. That way we can play the Amplify together with the buffer, and we'll have 4 buffer right off the bat. I think that was a good pickup. Good relic to pick up. I don't think I'll take any of these. Although I'm thinking maybe I should think about the collector's bonus, but... Alright, so reboot upgrade is very handy. We should do that. And then next I think the Hyper Beam. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. So we can do amplify the buffer. We get 4 buffer. And in boot sequence, do we protect against 2 of these? Or all of these, never mind. Okay, so we still have 4 buffer. Let's do Core Search first, then Hyper Beam. Alright. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so we won't be able to attack. Oh, never mind, he died. Thanks to a Mercury Hourglass. And then we can do the Electrodynamics and the Bias Cognition. That should do quite a bit of damage. Yep, killed. Alright, we got Pair. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Making another Seek. It is pretty powerful. The only alternative would be All for One upgraded, but no, let's go with the Seek. Here we got 2 relics. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy, and Symbiotic Virus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Both very handy. Right, Hyper Beam, please. Nope. Let's amplify the buffer again. Alright, Hyper Beam now. Thank you. Actually, Electrodynamics might be handy, but no, let's just do Hyper Beam. Alright. Okay, 1 more Hyper Beam and we should be done. We did not. Can we seek a second Hyper Beam? Yes. There we go. Alright, we got Pendip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we are fully defended, so we can amplify the buffer. No need to play the boot sequence just yet. Alright. We have quite a bit incoming, but let's see what we can do here. Electrodynamics won't get rid of the Dark Orb. Can we? We don't have another Amplify, do we? Yeah, we don't. It's a shame. Well, let's Electrodynamics either way. Alright. So then these orbs will kill these guys. So then I think we can do a Core Surge. Alright. We are fully defended. Okay, now he's gonna summon. So I think we can do Bias Cognition. And Rainbow? Yeah, let's do it. Bias Cognition, Rainbow. Okay, he's attacking again. Hyper Beam is almost enough to kill. Multicast will kill. Yep. Alright, perfected this guy too. We got Prayer Wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. And the Essence of Steel, gain 4 plated armor, which is handy. A second buffer, definitely. That's that. Those are the defensive cards I'm talking about. Alright, here... Well, let's do a regular thing. So, amplify the buffer. I also realize every time we do that, we heal 4 HP. Right, we have 12 incoming. Which I think we should be fine against. So I'd rather... I think we'll grab an or a Hyper Beam. Actually, no. Let's seek a... what do you call it? Core Surge. And then seek a Hyper Beam. And then Core Surge. And a Hyper Beam. Alright. We can Electrodynamics. Vision. And all for... Whoops. And Core Surge for a kill. Great. Got a letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies, as well as a Swift Potion, which I actually take over the poison. I don't think we'll actually use the poison anywhere. Alright, and we have to go to the left to hit one more elite. Let's upgrade... Should we... Oh, the other Hyper Beam. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Amplify the buffer. And, yeah, food sequence. We're at full HP now. Now I'm regretting... Oh, we do have the Runic Dedicator. Never mind. I was gonna say now I'm regretting getting that, but no, we have it. Now we have 4 energy each turn, which is great. So we can Core Surge, Hyper Beam, and then we can even do Bias Cognition, but I think I'm fine with just Core Surging. Wait, let me see. Yeah, let's just Core Surge you. Alright. Got Gremlin Horn. I forgot to read it. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. As well as another upgraded Electrodynamics. Sure. Haven't played it as much as I want, but it's a good card. Alright, we're slowly starting to upgrade a lot of stuff. Let's upgrade the Seeks now. Actually, the boot sequence. It's always in our opening hand, and it might come in useful. Alright. So here again we'll amplify the buffer. Oh, and we have extra energy. I forgot about that, so we can do the Core Surge. Somewhat of a waste of the intangible there. Let's see. What can we seek, or what do we want to seek? We could seek another buffer. Ideally, we would seek that with an amplify, which we don't have anymore. Could also seek an Electrodynamics. That might be useful. Let's do that. Let's seek the upgraded Electrodynamics. Where is it? Oh, we don't have the upgrade anymore? Oh, we must have discarded it. Oh well, I think that's fine. So Hyper Beam, Electrodynamics. Alright, so these guys should die, and now we still keep 2 of our buffers. Okay. Let's play... Let's play... well, we can do... Actually, multicast will do 120 damage, right? We should probably do that. Yeah, definitely want to do 120 damage. Alright, 20 incoming. We could reboot. Let's do it. Alright, there's the buffer I was looking for. Let's buffer. And then we can Hyper Beam. Although then we would lose... Now, we have to do Core Surge first. And I don't want to play the multicast just yet. Alright, still have 2 buffers active. Here we Core Surge a Hyper Beam. And a second Hyper Beam. Yeah, perfected this elite too. Great. Actually, not 2. We didn't perfect the first one, but... We got the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5, which rarely happens for us. I don't need a poison potion. A second reboot, sure. Should upgrade that soon. Here we definitely take the curse key. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. It also gives us energy. And we might after all reach the curse goal. So we have 2 curses. Need 3 more. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 4 elites. Yep, double checking. So And, we definitely can't take the right side. That only has 2. We have to go either this elite or this elite. Let's count question marks. There's a shop here. 1, 2. Yeah, going to the middle will have more question marks, and there's a shop right at the end. So we'll do that. We just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go, since we have a shop at the very end, let's go this way. That way we'll hit an extra question mark. More opportunities for extra curses. We could amplify the buffer. And then we can actually play a hyper beam. Yeah, let's do it. And then one more hyper beam would kill. Let's seek another hyper beam. Make it easy. Alright, we got Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it is upgraded. Ooh, I'm okay losing the rainbow. I like the other cards too much. Alright, so again, amplify the buffer. And then, yeah, electrodynamics, why not? Wait, why was that played twice? Oh, right, the amplify. I totally forgot about that. Since we upgraded the amplify, it's playing stuff twice now. That's great. We can't kill here, right? But we can do Core Surge, Reboot. Actually, can we? Let's just seek another Hyper Beam. There we go. That Core Surge Hyper Beam combination is really good. That gold-plated cables to your rightmost orb triggers its passive ability an additional time, as well as an Entropic Brew, which I'll take over the Focus Potion. We haven't been really using that. I think I'll keep it for the final fight. Ooh, so we can either fight a boss to obtain a rare relic, upgrade all cards, or get 2 normalities. I think just for our goal of getting curses, we should get the normalities, but it does create the ability of having some issues. But no, let's do it. Also go to town on the last shop. Here again, since we have a last shop, actually, yeah, no, let's go this way. That way we have, instead of a rest, we'll have a shop. Good. Alright, Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain energy. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened, which is amazing. The medical kit, I don't think I'll take. Unplayable status card can now be played. Playing a status will exhaust the card. Actually, we have the gold. Why not? Panache might butt heads with the normality, so I don't think I'll take it. I don't think I'll take any of these, actually. Oh, the Deep Breath, for sure, since it will synergize well with our sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, get energy, and this is shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw 2 cards, so we definitely want to take that. And I think we're good. Yeah, that was a good shop. We still have 600 gold for the next shop. Right, giant head. Okay, so let's amplify the buffer. And then... oh, that's it, right. Because when we amplify, we're already playing 3 cards. Yep, that's why the normality might make things difficult. More difficult than it should. Here, we can play a lot of stuff, right? We can do the creative AI. We can do all for one. No reason to pay the boot sequence. I guess we can seek... let's actually seek a... not a Hyper Beam. Let's seek a Core Surge. Or maybe a buffer. Yeah, sure, let's seek another buffer. Get it over with. Alright. So let's do that at the end, because we might draw a normality. So instead, let's Core Surge. Echo Form. I think we'll do Machine Learning and then Deep Breath. Alright, that gives us extra energy too. So we can Hyper Beam safely. No, let's play something else first. I don't think we can. Yeah, let's just Hyper Beam. Alright. Okay, we do have the normality here, so we have to be a little careful, especially since Echo Form is active. Yeah, too bad we can't discard it in any way. I think we'll do the Core Search twice. And then Electrodynamics. Actually, let's do Electrodynamics twice. And then we can do Core Surge. Actually, we have the energy. We can do Echo Form too. In future, the first 2 cards we play each turn will be played twice. Alright, we have 5 turns of invulnerability. And another Normality in our hand. That's annoying. Let's see. Let's do Core Surge twice. And Hyper Beam twice. Okay, so the Hyper Beam works even if we have the Normality, which is good. Alright. Here, we definitely want to play that. Oh, Hyper Beam twice might be difficult. Let's seek another, do we have a... Nope, we don't. Tough, tough. I think the Hyper Beam will bring us closer to victory. Yeah, let's do Hyper Beam twice. And then I think we can do the... Here, let's do the Bias Cognition twice. Alright, so now we're at 6, and then we can do multicast for 11 times 6. 66, which is not bad. Alright, so now we actually need to do only very little damage. One more Hyper Beam should do it. There we go. Alright, we got Bag of Preparation at the start of each combat. Draw 2 additional cards. Upgraded Core Surge, yeah, I'll take it. And then let's take this question mark. Ooh, great. This will be our next curse. Become cursed and heal. Yeah, I don't care about the healing, I care about the curse. And then, yeah, we have to go to the left to get another question mark. Looks like we'll get the curses modifier too, which is great. So, amplify the buffer and another buffer. So we're protected for 8 turns now. That's amazing. Alright, Core Surge, Hyper Beam, Core Surge again, and Electrodynamics. Machine Learning, sure. Alright. Got Peace Pipe, you can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. Another, actually, I think we have already 4, right? Is it 1, 2, 3? We don't have a 4th one. Yeah, that'll be our collector's bonus. And then let's go to the left. Yep. We got another Wreath and Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck, as well as Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Let me count how many curses we have now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we definitely want to remove one of the normalities as soon as we can. Oh, a shop. How convenient. Because we already have 5, we don't need the extra curse. But we already have 6. So stack might be nice. It will be a good defense card, but I don't think we really need defense. Metamorphosis might be nice, but probably also not useful. Who's our final boss? Oh, of course. The one guy who hates powers. We do need stacked. Tough. We also want to keep money for our last shop. Let's take the strawberry up and pick up, raise your max HP by 7. And I think we'll just save our money for the last shop. I don't see anything amazing. Our discard pile is never big enough for this to be worth it. Nah, let's take it. I was complaining about not having defensive cards before, so let's take it. Alright, amplify the buffer and the electrodynamics. Alright. Enemy is intangible. No point in playing our hyper beams there. Let's play the Echo Form. And then, is there anything we need to seek? Yeah, we can seek another buffer, sure. Let's seek another buffer. I just saw it. There it is. Right, here is when we need the hyper beams. There's one. Let's do Core Surge first. It'll be played twice. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Alright, then a Hyper Beam. Is there anything else we want to seek? Maybe a second Hyper Beam? We don't actually have one in our draw pile. Alright, let's seek another Core Surge. And then reboot, we still have 2 HP. Alright, we can also play the Creative AI, sure. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna lose 3 of our buffers. Or two of our buffers, right. Here, he is intangible again, so no reason to play anything. Let's do Core Surge. All for 1. Oh, wait, how did that happen? Oh, right, we had the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 less unblocked attack, increase it to 5. So that killed him. That Smiling Mask, the merchant's card removal service, now always costs 50 gold, as well as a fire push, which I don't think I'll take. And so we already have enough of these. Let's take another Electrodynamics. But also reject 1 card to get an extra max HP to have around 100. Although, yeah, no, never mind. We don't need it. We already have the modifier. So I think we start off at 65, right? 75? Oh, anyway, let's do Amplify Buffer. And then let's do Core Surge. Okay, we have double damage active. This will do 68 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's do it. Worth it. Alright, here let's seek another Hyper Beam. Alright. Machine Learning. We can do Fission because now we don't need it. Yeah, sure. Electrodynamics, all for 1. Boot Sequence, stack. Alright. We did lose 1 buffer there. Here we can do Core Surge. And then, anything we need to seek? Seek another buffer or a Hyper Beam. Actually, Hyper Beam would kill. There we go. Alright, we got Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP in each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Alright, amplify the buffer twice. Alright. Okay, Core Surge, Hyper Beam. I'm not sure if I should play the second Hyper Beam too. Machine Learning first. Yeah, sure, let's play it. Okay, Core Surge. I can only play 1 more card. Let's seek... Is there anything we want to seek? Something with high energy. Well, we could actually seek a reboot and hope we don't get the normality. Let's just seek the Echo Form. Where'd it go? There. Alright. Okay, 6 buffers remaining. Let's see. Well, first card is played twice, right? So we definitely want to do 2 Hyper Beams. One of them was double damage even. I think we can use this just to get rid of the Dark Orb. And then let's play this just to see what we get. 2 Seeks. Let's do... Oh, can do 13 times 4 damage here. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, 30 incoming. Here, let's do Hyper Beam twice. And then 1 more. And then a all for 1. And then I think we're good. Still have 6 buffers, that's amazing. The final boss might be difficult though, since playing powers will get somewhat penalized there. This will kill though. Alright, we got question cards. On future card reward skins, you have 1 additional card to choose from. Too little, too late game. Here I think I'll use this opportunity to gain 2 max HP instead to have an even 100. Okay. So. Well, this is annoying. Well, already have all the curses. We can do Mango. I don't see any card that I really love. Maybe the upgraded hologram. That might come in handy to bring some cards back. None of the other ones, though. Yeah, so let's get the mango. We still have 100 left over. I just don't see anything. Yeah. I also don't see anything we need to remove necessarily. We definitely have to, we need to keep the curses, unfortunately. We could remove the multicast. Chances are we're not going to use it. Yeah, let's remove that. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we want to upgrade here. Last upgrade. Maybe the other reboot? Yeah, I think we should. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So we definitely need to amplify the buffer here. Even though we're giving him 2 extra strength. I also would love to get the other buffer. Let's see if reboot will magically give it to us. It did not. Yeah, let's actually drink all of our cards first. Potions, I mean. Ooh, 2 stirred potions. That will be a fun turn. Actually, we can seek. That's what we'll do. We'll seek the other buffer. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so now we are defended for 8 attacks. Let's see whether that'll be enough. Okay, there goes one defense. All right. Definitely play something. Let's do Core Surge, then boot sequence, then reboot. Okay, we have the normality in our hand. Nothing we can do there. At least we're fully defended against the cultists. Alright. So we can do the Hyper Beam. So we get double damage here. So that's this. Unfortunately, we're going to lose 4 of our buffers this way. Is there any attack card? Or, well, there's nothing we can do here. Let's do all for 1. Ooh, Deep Breath might be our salvation. Let's do Core Surge. Unless we draw a normality here. Did not. Not sure if it's worth to give them an extra strength, but I don't really see another option here. Let's do 1 more Core Surge and then Echo Form. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna lose 4 of our buffers. Okay. Anything we want to seek? Not really. Let's do Hyper Beam twice. Again, we're giving him strength. This will do 8 times 3. Can we seek another electrodynamics? I mean, this is hurting us quite a bit, but I think it's worth it. Here, let's play that. Okay. So then we can do 8 times 6. Yep, and then that should be sufficient. I really would like to play the machine learning here. But no, let's hang on to it. No need to give additional strength. Alright, so we still have the buffer active, so that should be fine. Is there anything from the discard pile that we want? Maybe a Deep Breath. Let's do Core Surge first, unfortunately. Then Hyper Beam. Then we can hologram the Deep Breath. Let's see what we draw. Thunderstrike. 20 times... Wait, why is this 20? Oh, it's double damage is active. Okay, so let's drink both Seared Potions. That's 40 times 6. Oh, there we go. We did perfect. Good. Still had 2 buffers active. I wasn't paying attention, but the pen nib really saved us there. Let's see. We got 1554, which is pretty good, I might say. So let's see. We had 13 elites. We perfected 12. I think, yeah, the one on the first floor, that's the only one we didn't perfect. We also didn't perfect the first floor boss. That might have been very hard. We didn't have our setup yet. But yeah, we got we got the curses, 100 points for that. We got stuffed for having more than 13 max HP. Where did we get this extra max HP from, actually? Did we get curses at the end? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Why do we have 114 max HP, not 100? Oh, right, the mango, right. Anyway, we got Librarian for having 35 cards, so just right. And Speedster for having it done under 1 hour. If it were 4 minutes faster, we would have gotten an extra 25 points. So overall, I think this was a very fun run. Thanks for watching. Bye.